want that freedom to be extended to everyone. I do not want privilege. Privileges for some and not for others. I do not want a world based on the exploitation of some and not of others. Borders. I don't think humanity is ready for that right now. First, we need to help elevate different societies, which some people are trying to do, but then at the same time, some people are trying to exploit them. Some people are starting wars. And that never ends. Peace is the only answer. Peace is the only solution. Don't buy the lie. That lie is the fear-mongering, the promise that's the opposite of what I just said. Rather than peace, that humanity has to war, that war is inevitable, that we will absolutely, inevitably start killing each other, start hurting each other. So the best thing to do for your family, for your tribe, for your race is to dominate others, is to take over their country, their peoples, make them weak, make yourself strong, so you win the war. That's the lie. The lie is that works out for you. The lie is that that's a good idea at all. The lie is that war is inevitable. Peace is inevitable, because peace is God's way. And I truly believe that is humanity's test. That is our purpose. To discover, to learn, to institute a lasting peace. How can we as humanity overcome, evolve from our tribal beginnings? People did war. They couldn't communicate. Well, those that found peace, those that chose to trade rather than fight and kill each other, they found prosperity together. They grew and evolved together. People assimilated with one another. Culture was shared. Recipes, herbal medicine, art, techniques, building, crafting, tools, so much that humanity has now all came from that tribe and that tribe figuring out how to not kill each other. We're still there. We're still trying to figure that out, but now in the modern day. So don't buy the lie. Here's peace. Ragger, come on. Here we go. Come on. Ragger also chooses peace. So sometimes he has a dog fight. Come on, come on. Well, the dogs are learning too, right, buddy? I don't hate society. I never said that. I said that I see things in society that are backwards, things that people accept that should not be accepted. Like the exploitation of different countries, different peoples around the world. Them starving while people not only profit, but throw food away in abundance. It's absurd and it's terrible. So don't invest in that. know, one nice thing about the capitalist structure, something that kind of backfired on USA, people vote with their dollar. Every dollar you spend, it's a vote to support that group, that organization, that individual. Spend money. Oh, you're very freaked out by this oven. Good boy. See, one thing happened in USA, all the little mom and pop stores, most of them, well, they all went out of business because they couldn't compete with Walmart. But see, it's not about the competition. It's about what people choose. People didn't choose to support their neighbors, to support their communities. They chose to save a dollar. Walmart put everybody out of business. But Walmart doesn't care. Walmart is a conglomerate. The owner of Walmart is a billionaire and makes more money every day than most people make in a year. So that's just one example, because there's several billionaires, several of these conglomerates, organizations, companies, etc. That's just one example of how US America, the people of US America voted. The society chose, oh, big business over small business, and that has a repercussion, and that repercussion is small businesses and the people who might start them lose power. Walmart has all the power instead. A lot of people are very anti-capitalism. I'm not anti-capitalist, I'm anti-corruption. Capitalism works just fine if people aren't corrupt. However, the corruption is so magnitude, we can see children dying, starving, people with billions exploiting, the cost of living going up, wages not. Never mind all the healthcare corruption, all the scams in everyday life. That's the downside of capitalism. Money takes over. You vote with your dollar, but you shouldn't vote for dollar. You should vote for humanity. And part of the lie that society tells you, capitalism is just oh so great. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on. Is to invest in that. How many people have a 401k while children are starving somewhere? And, you know, that's a world away. And here in their world, in their country, they want a nice house, they want a car, they want the privilege that their society promises them, that their society offers them. But it's not good. It's not right, it's not fair, it's not just. People say too bad, people say oh well. Well, guess what? Look what's happening now. Look what's happened to our country now. And it's exactly because of that. It's because people turned their backs on humanity. People accepted unjust institutions. And the innocent blood sacrificed that those things cost. People turned their back on it and accepted it, and now it's coming back. That's one thing that the liars who try to sell the lie won't tell you. Or one thing they underestimate, at least, the weight of innocent blood. It's not so easily washed away. So what do you do? How do you live? Well, I've got my black armadillo style. I think if more people lived this way, well, it'd help at least. For one, I never buy anything. I mean, I make mistakes. I bought a jar of peanut butter the other day. I'm not perfect. I didn't say I was. But I try to buy local. Of course, I try to buy healthy things. most of the food I eat is rescued. I accept donations, sure. But you know, if those people are buying it, then it's kind of the same thing. Hello, Mr. B. Bicycle, no car. It's so hard for some people. Well, you know, if you stop being lazy, that helps a lot. Ready, buddy? Here we go. Come on, come on. I mean, cars are like the biggest thing, right? Like, we have so many cars in USA, around the world. They're steadily polluting our environment. Our air quality. We don't know what's going to happen. We now have a corrupted regime in power who fired all the scientists and want to pretend climate change isn't real. They just got laughed out of the UN when they were when they asked to not use that term anymore. Like, excuse me, world, we're trying to press a propaganda campaign so that we can stay in power and maintain our profits and exploit the world and the environment. So can you guys all like play along with us? We're not gonna say please. Just, you know, do it. Like, like how deluded are these people? How deluded can they get, you know?